In a world where the screens keep glowing bright, we gather together, yeah, united at night. The Huffling TV where the culture collides. Streaming devices, let's take that ride. From Netflix to Hulu, we're breaking the mold. Exploring the options, the stories unfold. Passionate hearts in this digital age. Connecting the dots, turn the page.
Huffling vibes, where the dreamers reside. Streaming deeper, let's enjoy the ride. Taking our hands, the power's a spark.
Hello family, it's your guy Huff, and I hope all is well. I'm not going to keep you too long today, family. In this video I'm breaking down my favorite budget streaming device of 2026, chosen specifically for hustlers who want performance without overpaying. I'm going to show you how I program our boxes, the exact equipment that I use, and how I create a smooth, even flow setup that just works. Family, this edition is officially called Hustle and Flow, because the right setup keeps your grind moving without any friction at all. And that's what we want, a hustle and a flow. Family?
Okay, let's go.
And family, this is the device I chose for the 2026 Hustle and Flow, the 4K plus streaming device. This device is the most powerful of all the streaming devices. It also has a Type-C power connection, which is going to serve us well when we're doing our Hustle and Flow connection. Family, you can find this at Walmart for $29.95. It is an inexpensive device, but it's powerful and efficient. It's going to serve us well for the Hustle and Flow. Family?
Okay, let's go.
And family, here's another component we're going to be using for our Hustle and Flow connection. This is a 16-inch Acer monitor. It is portable. It's the 16PM161Q. It is 1080p. And I really like this monitor. There's no regrets at all. It fits very well for what we're going to be using it for. So family, let me tell you a few things that I really like about it. And family, I purchased mine from Walmart for $79.99. It was on sale. Once you get it open, you see it looks like a large tablet. You get your owner's manual, you get your power supply, which is Type-C, and then you get an additional Type-C cord for other tethering to your phone, or in this case we're going to tether it to our Android box. And you also have an HDMI cord as well. See, it does look like a tablet. It has a 2-tier cover that is wrapped in, and you see when you open it up, it resembles a tablet, like I said. And once you have it unfolded, you have this 2-tier setup. Now, while facing you on the left side here, we have our menu, our volume control, and you're able to add a headset as well. On the other side, the right side while it's facing, we have our HDMI and our 2 Type-C cords that we're connect. One is for the power supply, and the other is for connecting devices like your phone and your laptop. I'll put a ballpoint pen next to this because I was very impressed at how thin this device is. Now these are our tether options. Right at the top, we have our HDMI connection. Right below it, we have our USB type C connection. And right below it, it's the same, the USB type C connection. We're going to use one of the USB type C connections for our power supply. And the other one, we're going to connect that to our on box. Here's another cool thing that I really liked about it. You see, they already have the on box already tethered to the monitor. If you notice, I didn't have to use the existing HDMI or the power supply that came with the on box. I used the USB-C power supply for the monitor and a USB-C, which is a pretty thick cord to attach to the on box, and we're in business. So all we have to do is program the box, place it back inside the package, and our job is done. And family, as you see, our Hustle and Flow setup process has begun. Now in this process, they're going to offer you two options on how to set up your device. The first option is simply enter the credentials, your email and your password, and you're setting up your device. The second option, they're going to provide a QR code that you are able to scan with your phone. Now, provided you have a Google account, you can do it that way. I do have an alternative Google account that I use for setting up my devices. So I would simply just choose that account and it would set up my device, and it also would be already signed into your Wi-Fi. It does all that for you. And you basically just wait for the process to continue and you'll be basically set up and ready to go. And family, once I got it all set up, I had fun navigating it because it felt like I didn't have a box tethered to it. It felt more like I had a small television that had its own Google TV OS installed. That's the way it felt. And then I tried other devices I connected to it. I had the Kinhake right here behind me because I use the Kinhake M9 quite often now. It's one of my favorite devices right now. So I also connected it to it and I was just watching movies. And it was funny. 16-inch monitor, I felt compelled to watch some of the movies, to just go through some of the trailers, and was quite content with it. Now family, another tool I definitely will add to my arsenal would be a wireless keyboard. Family, this is one of three that I own. It is the ReeK16 Bluetooth keyboard touchpad. I really like this keyboard, family. It comes in handy quite often. Sometimes you don't feel like maneuvering that on board keyboard that they give you. You can use this and you can connect three different devices to it. So you can just switch between the three devices. Easy, just one press button, easy transition. And I love the fact that it is backlit. You can choose the color that you want. You have several colors that you can choose. I used to keep mine in the blue. And family, this can act as a second remote control as well. You can even do channel changes, your volume control. Just another tool that you would want to add to your arsenal, family, to make your hustle and flow that much more efficient. Family, I'm just about to wrap this one up. Let me know if you enjoyed this Hustle and Flow edition. Family, I'm not just talking about it. I'm actually using this method myself. Once I purchased this monitor, which I thought was a great deal, I said, what am I gonna do with it? Once I connected that ARM box with the C-type connection, when I had power, it was a no-brainer. I had to make it part of the hustle. I have a carrying case for it and my keyboard as well, and I'm ready to go to work in the field if need be. Family, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on that bell notification if you feel like being bothered by me. Family, be good, be safe, and I'll be back at you with another one.